Hello everyone and welcome back to Devil May Cry 3. This is episode 14. Last time, as Virgil, we defeated Virgil. The Devil Trigger mirror match was very enjoyable indeed. Going up against him and his moves, matching them with my own. It was fun to have like Beowulf punch-ons and mixing all of the different things, do it, judgment cutting each other. It's just very enjoyable to work our way through that. But now, we must continue. Mission number 14. We're up to drive, charge upward to the sky. So, this is the moment where the tower rises even further. I think Virgil falls off, right? And Arkham goes, "I'm the jester, baby!" And now we need to find some kind of a motorcycle to go up. So it's time for us to backtrack to the beginning, to go back up the tower. At the moment, all of these level 2s we cannot get yet because we need to wait until we have, I guess, mastered this style. We can get round trip finally. I just don't see myself using it as much. We can get more swords appearing in the circle of magically summoned swords. Or we can use this as an opportunity to get a purple, maybe even get a blue orb soon. Let's get a blue. We'll wait to get 20. And here we are. So last time we did this mission, I was like, oh cool, look how far back we can go. And we walked all the way back to basically the starting point. And then, traveling a little bit further, that's when we discovered that that was actually kind of where we were supposed to go. And we ascended the tower, so there's a gold orb that we can grab at Dante's place. But outside of that, I don't think there's anything massively new that this mission even gives us, besides work your way back to get up the tower. Alright, we're back at Love Planet. Not much has happened, you know, just some simple backtracking as we've made our way to a familiar place that we love to frequent. Connect to our favorite bar. There's so many fond memories of the Bullseye Bar. You know, Virgil hangs out here all the time. Get ourselves a little bit of a red orb collection. Greet the demons outside. You know what? If you want to kick me into another avenue, that's fine. Whoever made those long-range enemies also then decide to stop and run. Terrible idea. You work so hard, you bust your ass to try and cover the distance, and then they start dashing backwards and they shoot you with their cheeky little red bullets. Here's my gold orb that I've worked so hard to come here to grab before I head back out of here. Yeah, we got it. Dark Slayer level 3. A new move can be obtained. Trick down. Instantaneously Instantaneously teleport to a spot directly below where you are standing or jumping. Cool. So we now have the upwards, but also the downwards, I suppose. It'd be interesting to see how that works. I think we'll purchase that, and then we have to put that into our wheelhouse, I suppose. God damn. That's gonna be crazy. I don't play around. We don't play around. Dante may have grabbed a gold orb here and perished. Not me, though. Not me, though. Stop running around. Not allowed. All right, everybody, I'd love to talk, but I gotta go see a statue about a style, okay? I wish you luck in all of your future endeavors. I don't think we can hit up the statue here because it's just the cutscene, and then we get to go, right? Let's ride the invisible motorcycle. There you go. Well done, Dante. He rides the invisible motorcycle up to the top. Next, the Gatecrasher. Ah, yes. Time to make lots of elevator movements happen. Oh, didn't we do this last time? We did do this last time. I made the same mistake again. I was like, oh, this is that room that... I was like, which room did I want to go in before it triggers the cutscene? And then it's the fight. And I... and there you go. My bad. I still will never find out if there's anything at the end of that hallway after all, I guess. We've made it to the lady fight. So good that it's Virgil and Lady this time, actually. Why? Just do what I want you to do, please, Virgil. Chasing after her with the stinger is crazy. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come on, I'm behind a pillar. You know the rules.
Get ready.
Oh, man. Where are you? Where are you, lady? This does not work as much as you'd think it would. Okay. She's actually, I don't know, maybe I'm just playing like dog shit today, but... It feels like she's having a much better time against Virgil than Dante. Oh. Mutually assured destruction, huh? I'm genuinely actually just playing like shit. God damn. This camera angle is doing me no favors, just like the constant zooming in and out. Dude. I don't know if it just felt like Dante, what his tools felt like they were just able to handle it more, or a mixture, like...
It's over.
It just feels like she just straight up has such a good like counter to how I would normally close a gap. Oh, it's the dodging with the handgun. God. I played this fight really poorly. Just stop dodging it. Stop dodging it. Just let it end. Just let it end, lady. Come on. Just let it end. Hey, if you agree to not speak of that ever again, then you know, I'll honor that agreement. I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but it was not good. That was not peak performance whatsoever. That was tragic. Whatever that was tragic. I do not know how to fight ladies, Virgil. I will say that. I was like, man, pretty sure as like Dante, we just cakewalk. Probably a mixture of hard difficulty as well. Like, I don't know how much her behavior really changes, but I did not handle that very well. B. Throw me into the next one. Inner demons. Confront your shadow. But will it be my shadow? Probably not. Probably won't be my shadow at all, will it? Let's get rapid slash. I feel like that's a good one for us to have. Yeah, I'll do that, please. I'll finish you for a gold orb. Trial of the warrior. Oh, sorry. Turning off those switches? Yeah, didn't need it. Didn't need it. Ah. Yes. Okay. So, third round with our sweet Jester King. Such a troll room, dude. He's dying. We got him.
Excuse me.
I was wondering if, because we actually got the second phase, the second fight this time, instead of skipping it, that maybe the third one might be, like, different. And it's like a thing where, I mean, it's a little bit different, like he does some different things, but it's still, he gets on the giant laughing sphere, you know what I mean? I was wondering if he would do something a little bit different if we'd fought him all 3 times in one run. Sadly, we clowned on him this time. Ah, and here you go. Here's our proper introduction to these enemies that Virgil gets to go up against in a cutscene at the start, and only that. That was when I was like, oh, cool, we're going to get a unique scenario as Virgil, and it's like he goes up against like the toughest enemies first, and he's going to get his own story, hell yeah. Our days were brighter back then. We were like, oh, I'll be able to have a unique campaign for Virgil. And it won't be replaying the missions at all.
You shall die.
I'll let you do that.
You shall die.
Back at it at the Moonlight Mile. This time, though. This time, a little bit different. I'm excited for this version of events. Let's get round trip. There you go. We've learned all of the skills on the weapon. So, the Force Edge is the holding Y. So, we've had, you know, Virgil use that one against us. And I go, yeah, that's cool and all. Again, it's the hold Y thing. It feels like it interrupts my flow state. I got to spend time holding Y, then the charge up to even throw the sword. I'm like, nah. Just takes too long. I could hit him 600 times with a Beowulf in the time I throw that once. Show it to me, dude. The apparition incarnate now. Oh, I gotta figure out which weapon I should use to just, like, open this the fastest. My favorite thing about the Apparition Incarnate is the fact that it's perfectly fine for this to be almost a duplicate boss anyway, you know? Oh, dude. We're just not having a good time with that, okay? I think we're just gonna do the thing where we just like prep the things ahead of time or something. Not focus on doing insane damage to these. I don't know. Ugh. Or I could just try and like... I could just try and open them, I guess. And then just get the full damage phase instead of trying to stun him each time, maybe. That could be a better move. Oh, that darkness punch. That does not put me in a good situation, though. Health-wise. I just have to get a full combo off of that to open it. This attack is super fucking busted, man. That attack is so strong. It's unbelievable. Oh. I was really hoping that I'd be able to get it done. I've got 2 of these, so I will actually activate one now. They're there to be used. I'm sitting on 2. That dash out of the way, so funny. He goes, no. Can you stop closing my lights, please? So he gets pissed off if you don't like stun him at the light. I see, and that's why he tries to turn one off. It's kind of funny, honestly. That was very good timing. Dude, you're almost dead. Alright. Just have to defeat him at one of these. There you go. Nice. Shadow Self out of here. See, as Dante was kind of like, stun him at each one to do damage, but you can just really kind of go through, push damage phase, and this attack is unbelievable. Like, there's just so much DPS that's involved with that. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, man. B. Where are we? We may as well finish. Mission 18. Invading Hell. Break the seal and battle into the depths. We have made it to the glorious heavens. Heavenly Hell. Evil chess. Alright, let's go for that king. I just need you to stand on a platform that you can, that isn't darkness, please. Can you stand on a non-darkness platform so I can beat your ass, please? There we go. King's in, baby. Say goodbye to the king. You're all dead. Did a bad job of protecting your king, gamers. Hey, Virgil doesn't need to do the boss rush, does he? He doesn't need to go and fight all of them, right? He doesn't need to. I think you actually don't even need to, right? Because you just have to make like a path or something, and then it'll open it up. So you only have to fight a few. I think that's what they want of you, maybe. Let's fight some bosses. All right, let's fight this bad boy. Good dog in there. I hate the way that this arena is structured. So like you try and go for his arm and then he tucks himself away and then oh, he's pissed already, huh? Oh, he's pissed already. Pissed already and without a head. God damn. He mad. Oh, I thought you were done with that. Ah, yes, my favorite. One head left, better make it count, boy. He didn't make it count. I'm afraid he didn't make it count.
Come on.
We out of here. There's one down. Blue. Oh, do we fight Nevin? the classic Nevin is right here, so let's fight Nevin. Why do I feel like you can just finish the whole game with Beowulf only? Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, why do I feel like Beowulf is just that cracked? Like, it's kind of unbelievable, honestly. Like, how quick do we get to damage phase? Look at that. Like, I didn't even realize. I've been sleeping on this weapon somehow, despite the fact that I love it so much and I've been using it. Like, I haven't even been ignoring it. I just have not even been using it properly, apparently. Like, what the fuck? What am I doing? I didn't realize that it's just complete shreds. Just skip a damage, skip this phase, go straight to damage, dude. You know? I say good night. It's almost, it almost feels bad. It feels like it's one of those moments where you go, holy shit, I'm just trivializing the whole thing. It's kind of unbelievable. I'm like stubbornly going, I'm gonna switch to a different weapon. Like stubbornly be like, oh, I'm gonna switch because what the fuck. Hard to imagine we ever have had trouble with Nevin. I think what the funniest part was on this rematch, we had quite a bit of trouble with Dante, but Dante didn't have this. Dante didn't have that, did he? He didn't have that. Honestly, even with trivializing the fight, we've kind of earned it. How many times we fought Nevin now? You know, how many times have we fought her now? We've earned trivializing the boss fights. That's our reward. It's our little treat. They say, okay, well done on the whole getting to this point in hard mode. How many times have you fought the boss? Yeah, all right. You can do Beowulf to do some insane trick damage. And I say, thank you. Thank you so much. And now we can do Beowulf v Beowulf. What do we think? Again? Because I can get him in the head. You have to actually get him in the head, though. That's like the deciding factor. Okay. Me trying to... I'm trying. There's a... I accepted defeat on that one. I'm like, fuck. Alright, kill me. What? Hello? Oh my dude. Don't make this the checkpoint. Don't make this the checkpoint. Or I'm just gonna press forward to go back in there. Oh, I don't want to fight that thing. I don't want to fight that thing. Don't make me do it. I don't want to fight that thing. Okay. I think I can just break it, yeah. I think I can just break it with the swords. It'll just take a bit. Put a little bit of time and space in between this as he does this. Contact your loved ones. Tell them you love them. And we say goodbye, Beowulf. We say it was nice to know you, but you're done. You're done. I'll be taking your orbs and I'll be leaving now. The Beowulf may cry. Beowulf may cry. I always forget that the laser goes through one more time after that. Okay, sure. Just fucking double laser spam. Oh, cool. We're doing that. I feel like the game is now punishing me for doing a double phase. Like, they love to do that. Like, he goes, oh, you tried to get a double phase out of us. We're now going to be like a super active creature at the end here. How about we don't do that? It's the devil trigger that thing steals from me. Pain. You heard the phrase spin to win, right? You heard the phrase spin to win, right? Well, it's real. And it's here. And that is spinning over to winning. Spinning to winning. Can you believe it? Oh, for God's sake. Like, if you're fast enough, you should just be able to do this before he can turn one off. Yeah. I'm outraged. I'm outraged. I'm outraged. It's so ridiculous. What the hell? It's the fastest shit ever. He's so mad. He says, you're breaking the rules. He says, you're breaking the rules, dude. And to that I say, what rules? What rules? I make the rules around here. I make the rules around here. It's funny how much you can just really change the scenario if you just do this. He goes, come on, wimp. And then you just wait for him to charge you. You go, oh, you silly, you fell for it again. Oh, you silly guy, you fell for it again. Oh, you must feel so silly that you fell for it again. One more bell. Oh, you fell for it again, you silly guy. And now, you've been Beowulfed. Hey, congratulations, pal, you've been Beowulfed. I was thinking, damn, this boss rush, it might, you know, maybe I won't enjoy it. Maybe I won't enjoy fighting the same bosses again and again. And to that I say, absolutely hilarious. All I can say is I was right to feel how good this weapon was in general. I already just enjoyed it on a base level. I loved the concept of the Beowulf. Because I was already really enjoying the similarity I was feeling to Efreet hands from DMC1. I was like, they've given me back, you know, something a bit cooler. Which I was really enjoying. Now to just sit here at this point when it's just... it's stupid overpowered with this one move. And almost entirely just this one move, you know? Should we kill one first and deal with the stronger version for the first time? Considering the mischief I've been getting up to with the Beowulf, I say we do that. I say we do that. That could be fun. I think we've earned it. With the, like I said, with the amount of times we've participated in these goddamn fights, how about we do something different? And we focus on just one of them. Let's see what a stronger version looks like. Well, it'll probably, for, you know, for the most part be... It's just going to do both of the insane moves at once. Alright, here we go. So, let's see what you do. I'll take down some health while we're here. Okay. He goes, whoa! Activate. Activate. Let's fight the stronger version. Okay. He opens with an attack. Did you know that? Hey, maybe I made a mistake. Those are some pretty powerful moves, dog. To the point where I might die. Yep. Look how much health is left. If I honestly played that smarter, that probably would have just been fine. And we would have won. But yeah, that's a pretty crazy... He just basically puts them together and then just starts doing endless fire and wind attacks together. He goes, I hope you weren't looking to attack anytime soon. And I said, oh no, not at all. Off you go. We'll enjoy some more orbs though. Of the purple variety. Oh. Next you'll tell me Beowulf will trivialize this guy too. Not as much. I think, oh. Fighting the giant bug. No. Come on out, worm. Oh my god, you can actually not get knocked off when he spins around. If you're in the middle of doing the Beowulf spin, counter his spin with yours. Almost had him. Almost had him. We'll just defeat him with this. We'll just slowly do this and then he dies. I've hit you with my sword enough, pal. Why they got to spread out those orbs so much? For this guy specifically. There we go. We've defeated enough bosses to proceed. They go, okay, you've earned it. You want to leave now? You've made the full loop. You've made a circle. Do you want to go? And I say yes, please. I say yes. I say I'll accept it. Please get me out of here. I've fought him enough. Mission 19. Topple the great beast with Fate's bullet. With Fate's bullet. Here we go. We're finally here. 19 and 20. This is what we've been waiting for. The culmination of Virgil's hard mode journey, where we're gonna have to fight Virgil again. But this time, cooler than the last two. Excuse me? Your cool fancy uppercut move has been cancelled. Oh god, yeah, mirror one, right? Okay. Okay. I forget that this one is just an annoying gimmick. Annoying gimmick fight. And it's, hey, better hurry to that mirror before it goes somewhere else. This is the true part that we've been waiting for the most with with Virgil. Destroying mirrors. Thank God that's over. Oh yeah. Right. We're doing nowhere near enough hitting an enemy and just constantly attacking near them for my liking, which is pissing me off. This dude's at full health. Gonna be close. If I was better at the game, I would have killed him by now. Wow, they took pity. They took pity on me. I shouldn't have got that. I played that terribly. I'm actually surprised. I must have been like right on the verge of failure. Like right on it. Because that hourglass, that shit was empty. That shit was empty. That's unbelievable that they gave that to me. They said, alright, you can have it. They said, you've been through enough, man. They say, take your freaking Samsara and get out of here. Where do we take this again? Ah. Right. You just gotta use the thing. End of the line. Alright, what do we got? 13,000. Lost out the holy water. We'll grab a couple of those that I've never used. Never in my life used one of those, but we'll grab them just in case. Oh yes, I forget. He's a blob, isn't he? We have the blob fight first before we have the actual fight. They're like, you didn't think we didn't think it was gonna be a blob. He's undeserving of being the final fight. Blob fight. So good. I love how that's an instant stylish. Like, it's so good how many targets are in there that get hit. That's so good. Okay. Why do I just feel like this guy has an insane amount of health? Like, I'm like, why? Actually, you know what? This is the best use I could think of for the holy water outside of a fight that I actually want to do. Just take us right back into the second phase where we fight together. Oh, it's so cool, man. Double Virgil? Actually, so sick. They're like, we like his voice lines so much that you can just you just spam them twice. It's incredible. Spamming the voice lines through both of us. Wish I could use Devil Trigger. All of those orbs going to waste. Jesus, dude. All of those together are probably the worst part. All of those together, when they all start attacking you in sequence and you can't get an attack off, might be the worst part. Especially as they intentionally don't allow you to do Devil Trigger at this point. God damn it. Alright, let's finish this dude. Scum. Okay. Get out of my sight. Hey, blob man. Out of my sight. Next. we've made it. The time is now. Mission 20, Screaming Souls. Cast off your pride and embrace your fate. Don't mind if I do. Now, we'll buy a couple of these. I don't expect to use them. They're just there, you know? May as well. Just in
You
case.
shall die.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
Come on.
Oh yeah, and I forget he doesn't have Beowulf anymore because it's mine. He only has that Beowulf for one time. Okay, he is not playing. He's not playing, I'll tell you that much. Hey, he is not playing around. I think what I love about fighting Virgil is he's like the biggest difference to all of the other bosses. There's like the one where you have to just lock in the most, and I love it so much. And if you don't lock in, you're cooked. I really was hoping I would have avoided you doing that attack, but sure. Okay. No. I will save my gold orb for a better attempt than the first one. Something like this one, I say. Dude, I thought I used to be able to like hit through that sword. Just gotta try and dodge around it to not get hit by it, I guess. Okay. Dude, how long do you want to be in Devil Trigger for? These hacks? Hacks? Goddamn, dude. He was in Devil Trigger for so long just then. He was in Devil Trigger for so long just then. I can't even believe it. How many purple orbs have you bought? And you've already got it again. And you've already got it again. He's cheating. Oh my god, he's actually cheating. Guy who has maxed out Devil Trigger gauge and then uses all of his Devil Stars. Oh. And he's using it already. He's just doing it three times in a row? 4 times? What the fuck? Dude. Oh my, okay, we've reached the point where you just judgment cut me to death. What is this, me with the Beowulf? What do you think you are, me? I love that you're giving me an aura devil trigger moment as if you haven't just been spamming that shit before. Why are you doing a little blue orb as if this is your first time activating it, genius? You are obsessed with that shit. You're not even taunting me to get more. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Dude, is this just straight up weird hard mode behavior? Because what is that? Holy shit.
You shall die. This may be fun.
Okay, remember this move. I remember this. I remember this, unfortunately. Dude, what is this? Virgil! Dude! What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. Okay, so he just spams that. He just spams that, okay? Dude, what the fuck? That is unbelievable behavior. God damn. Well, I'm not using the gold orb against you. You're done. Oh my god. And there's the most unceremonious victory of all time because there's no cutscenes. Dude, there's not even a final cutscene. It's just the intro. It's just the intro. No. And that was Devil May Cry hard mode with Virgil. God damn. Genuinely such a fun time to go through missions and bosses again with like a little more understanding of how they operate, but also being able to enjoy a completely different fighting style, which I really, really enjoyed. It was just a very good time. I had a very good time. I mean, it's Devil May Cry 3. How can you not have a good time? This is a very, very special game, and I'm happy to play it twice. Happy to play it twice. Especially because this is like the first one that we've properly done. It's closer to a replay than DMC2, because DMC2 had its own second story mode. Whereas with Virgil, it's kind of the same mission, same bosses, just with new moves. So it's kind of, it really is like a new game plus in that scenario. And it's good because it makes me want to replay DMC1, you know? Makes me want to replay DMC1 on hard mode. And see how we can have fun with that. We don't have Devil Trigger, like we can't use it, but we can use this sword move, which drains a Devil Trigger meter that doesn't exist. So I guess we can just have an infinite, we can just spam it, I think. Which is kind of great. I'm out of it. We have an invisible devil trigger meter, and it's run out. No more spamming that. Dude, we are not making it to 100. Not at this rate. I feel like I'm not even being slow either. Credits, go slower. Credits, go slower. Credits, go slower. Credits, go slower. No, dude. Go slower now. 98. Fuck's sake. I feel like I wasn't even like dragging my feet. I don't know if I need to do 100 as Virgil, but I tried anyway. And there we go. Abba. Abba. The most solid B grade gamer of all time has delivered you Virgil hard mode. There you go. Hope you're happy with that. I'm happy with that. Congratulations. Guess it's time for me to die, huh? Nice. Okay. Very hard mode. Dante Must Die mode is now selectable. A new costume has been added. Dude, what the fuck? Dante Must Die mode. On top of an already existing... Oh my days. What do you mean? Very hard. Dante Must Die. They dropped us more. Okay, Resident Evil 4. All right. That's not the... That's not what I would expect to get from him. I'd be like, well, if Dante got a DMC1 outfit, is he going to have, like, Nero Angelo? No. Dude looking like he owns a castle in Resident Evil 4 or something. Crazy. Dante Must Die? What are we doing? That's insane. All right, we have saved. God damn. So this is the Virgil clear data. Does that mean if I load us on up as Dante on the clear save? Okay, we do have Very Hard and Dante Must Die as him as well. Hey, lay it on me just for a sec. Let's have a look. Dante Must Die. At least throw me the first mission. You know, let's see. A violent response to an insane caller. Hey? Shall we see what we're dealing with here? It's a shame I never got all of these upgraded, honestly. To the fact that there was even a Jetstream level 3. Bit of a shame on my part. We didn't max it out. But hey, that's what replayability is for, and this game certainly has it. And if you want to like play in very different styles and all of that, which is awesome. A crazy party. All right, so okay, I lose a lot of health. I see. And now I have to learn how to play Dante again. How do you play Dante? Dante doesn't use the Beowulf in the way that I like anymore, you know? I don't have the move that I want with this anymore. That's so funny to think about. But there's this very specific move that I want. I mean, Dante has some cool moves with the Beowulf. But holy shit. I guess, yeah. I don't even have my teleport anymore. It's so funny how accustomed to certain things you get. Like, I'm now gonna just really miss certain moves that we had without even thinking about it. I'm like, My teleports, it's gone. All right, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus. Oh my god, like I have guns. Do you remember guns, chat? Non-existent chat, do you remember? Comment section, do you remember chat? Do you remember chat when we would say that? When we're live and we're not? Hey, comment section, what do you think? I hate that brain rot term. It's invaded my space of just saying chat. Oh my god, that was so cool! That uppercut in a group of enemies, though, is awesome, right? Like, that's just so sick. And the explosive radius has killed me. Dante must die. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. Because we've never pressed end. Rest in peace. I've never seen that. That's awesome. I love that. Amazing work. If you decide to press end and you give up, you get a cheeky little rest in peace, which is awesome. What new things do we unlock in the gallery? Still 2 question marks, which is wild. A video storyboard. Cutscene performed by Japanese actor. Motion capture video. Crazy gameplay. This video features some of the craziest Devil May Cry gameplay ever. So we got 30 pieces of concept art. They really nailed it from the start in terms of the look for both of them. They went with potentially more of like a suit angle. Dude, look at that. That one right there. That's, hey, Doctor, that's the one. Feel so bad for her, dude. Dropped on her head as a baby. Permanently squished. That is such a good portrait shot. My goat. He's so sick. How do you only have one concept piece for that guy? These are great. All of these concept art pieces of like just the environments, pure fucking aura. Oh my god, look at that, dude. That is so sick. Excellent concept art shots. Genuinely. Clear bonus art. Oh, cool. Like original logo shit. Devil May Cry 3 and the 3 in there. That's actually pretty hot. It's pretty hot, dude. All of the bosses together. This fucking thing. What am I missing between these and that one that makes this any different? What am I missing here? Oh. It's all locked. Hey, can't blame a guy for being a little bit confused. The first image, I go, oh, look, bonus artwork. It's the original logo. No. No. That's just because we haven't fucking unlocked it yet. I was like, whoa, what's the difference between this one? Hey, it's been a day, all right? It's been a day. I love, whoa, settle, slow down. Finger off the trigger for a second. I'm holding my book and I'm evil. Illustration of Dante's devil form designed by Kazuma Kaneko. So we get to actually see like, whoa, all of the different layers. It's cool to see it a bit more up close. I'm not like super into this devil trigger design. I'll be real. I like that he has the sword in his arm like that. But that's kind of it. It doesn't do much for me. If you like them, that's fair enough. I think they're pretty cool. But they're just like, they're not the best in my mind. Shall we watch the E3 promo video though? Should we do this? The E3 promo? Is it going to be different to the original intro? Let's see what the E3 promo was. Dude, I could only imagine the energy at this time with like DMC2's reception. And then they're like, okay, you know what? Instead of just canceling the series and laying off all of the developers and them never getting to work on that series again, what if we just fucking cooked harder than we ever had and implemented one of the greatest video game redemptions of all time? You won't be seeing shit like this in the modern games industry. They don't make shit like this anymore. You know why they don't make shit like this anymore? Because they shut down the studio and they lay off all the developers if a Devil May Cry 2 ever gets made. Even if a good game gets made, hell, they could make DMC1 and that would still happen. You don't get DMC3 anymore, man. Oh, I love the teasers that they haven't even directly shown a lot of stuff at the start. It was just like showing angles of the fight. I love that. Just like, they don't make trailers like they used to either, you know? Where they just throw Devil May Cry 3 as a title just partway through casually in a shit font, you know? Every trailer has to have the title at the very end as a dramatic reveal now. So sick though. We just need to collectively, within the games industry, go back to the mid-2000s. Before season passes, before battle passes, before microtransaction hellscape, before DLC packs, and we just go back to releasing a goddamn game in its entirety. This is a great promo video because it shows off so many cool moments, and then also going, those moves you like, yeah, they're in the game as well. Maybe a couple of new ones. They really be hitting you with like the peak credits music, dude. For a promo video. I think the coolest part about this is it doesn't even show off that there are different styles, you know? It's just, look at these cool moves. I love that it is like, they really paid a lot of respect and love to the moves and the animations that DMC2 brought in though, that were really cool. I'm so glad that those things made it in. Is it like a 0 because it's like, did it do a 0 as like a little reference that it's a prequel? Whoa, the little devil trigger shot. Does it go from like 0 but then it changes to a 3 because it's a prequel but it's the third game? I kind of feel like that's what that was. Which makes sense. I like it though. All right, that was my Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening Special Edition playthrough. Thank you so much for joining me for this one as both Dante and Virgil. I'm very glad and happy that I played this game twice to experience Virgil's side of things. And then for the true masochists, I've been put to shame. I'm not masochist enough for Dante May Die, I don't think, but insane to get 2 other difficulties dropping on you as well. Thank you so much for joining me for this adventure. I really hope that you've enjoyed the Devil May Cry journey so far and my progression through it. DMC4's next, right? It's DMC4, then DMC Reboot, then DMC5. So DMC4, that's the next one. Look forward to that. I really do hope that you will continue to join me for the rest of the series. Please leave a like and a comment. Share the video around with other Devil May Cry enjoyers if you like, please, and subscribe so you don't miss out on DMC4 when it drops, and help support the channel. And with that one, I'll see you next time.